The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Celtics have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Atlanta Hawks? Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Brown out there with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5. Roman the paint. And for the Hawks, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And it's the Hawks to start out. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
providing the dime, a really unselfish player.
Right the pass to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Hawks with possession. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? In the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Now Tatum following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jayson Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Hunter with it, now guarded by Tatum. Young from outside. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Offensive rebound, Horford. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
The three. Another three for Atlanta.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Tatum's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Collins finds Hunter. Murray outside. Capella the pass to Murray. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jayson Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. In the corner, it's Hunter. From outside, off the mark. Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. There's the lob to Brown. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Collins, a screen on White. White against Murray. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And he makes the 8-footer.
Well, that's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper, yes, sir.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Collins with it, and it's Horford picking him up. The kick out to Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. Here's Young. Rebound Boston. Brown outside. White left side. And stolen by Hunter. Pass to Collins. To the middle. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Hunter against Tatum. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. White, wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Collins. Young, right side. Pass to Hunter. This one for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
The pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Right, the pass to Tatum from deep. Boston getting another chance here.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Brown against Capella. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brown's got his second basket.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Here's Murray driving to the basket. And it's Murray with the jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tatum's got 6.
Well, the confidence of Jayson Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Smart against Young. Fades. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Murray. It's good. He's got 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
White against Murray. Passes it to Brown. Here's Smart. Brown trying to free himself up. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Capella inside. White covering for 3. Hunter. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Young with the steal. Banked in off the glass.
You got to be very careful around Young here. He's clever at figuring out ways to swipe that ball.
Tatum passes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bays checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. He kicks to Young. From deep three-point range, Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Okongwu dishes to Young. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound, Atlanta.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Takes the 3. Bay, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Young against Smart. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Tatum passes to Smart. Brown outside. That shot missing. Great D that time from Johnson. Atlanta with the ball. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Boston trail. Pass to White. Smart deciding where to go with it. Feeds to Horford. The 3 from Tatum. A second chance effort. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Nice work from the veteran big man Al Horford getting things done inside.
Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Good on the 3-point shot.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tatum way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Atlanta leading by 3. And here's Young. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Celtics passing it around. Hits it from 3-point range. Horford's got 9.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Smart against Young. In the corner, Bay with it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Okongwu is out there with Bay. And it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Murray in at the 1.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw tonight.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Brogdon. Now the pass to Brown. Smart on the wing. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Okongwu kicks to Griffin. Murray left side. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Puts it up from 17. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks leading. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Hunter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Free throw good, Murray. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 13. Boston, no good that time either.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Murray against Smart. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Collins. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Griffin looking around. Smart against Murray. 6 to shoot. Back to Collins. It's stolen by Brown. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Brogdon outside. Back to Brown. A fadeaway. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter the pass to Collins. It is now to Hunter. Capella kicks to Murray. Back to Capella. Passes it to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. And again, it's Atlanta.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Brogdon outside. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Murray the pass to Collins. Hunter for 3. That shot no good. And Boston will go the other way with it. Tatum finds Brown. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Capella with a screen on Horford. Murray, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Smart. Capella with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 8. Brown sets a screen for Brogdon. Outside, Horford. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 12 points for him.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Murray kicks to Capella. Back to Murray. And it's sent back by Horford. Griffin against Brogdon. Stolen by Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
The Hawks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. He hits the second from the line. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Brown against Collins. Tatum goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 14.
That's a case where the reach of Jayson Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Young dishes to Hunter. Up top, Capella. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Young for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Celtics trail by 4. Brown the pass to Tatum. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And the dunk by Capella.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the left wing, to the inside. And Young with the basket on the assist by Griffin. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. So it's the Celtics now. 8-point game. In the corner, Smart with it. Boston, no good that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Young taking his time here. From deep. And it's White with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Horford sets a screen for White. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 8. Capella, the pass to Young. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to White. A 3. Horford trying to free himself up. White, good. White's got 5 points so far.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Capella. Brown against Young. Capella with a screen on Brown. Pocket 4. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times. Adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Young inside. Brown's there. Young, good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Tatum against Johnson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Capella dishes to Young. Johnson, a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 6. Over in the corner, White. Capella against Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Griffin. Then for the Celtics, Grant Williams comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Boston on D. They trail by 3. It's tipped. Here's Horford. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that? Contest is right there. Just Al Horford better on the offensive end than the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Young's shot is good.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Outside Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside White. No good again that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young against White. Now, here is Young. He's guarded close. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over White. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well, moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything, but if we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Atlanta Hawks.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Jayson Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's White in at the 2. The pass to Brogdon. Back to Williams. White looking around. It's Brogdon on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brogdon's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Boston. Brogdon against Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Tatum. It's White on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Here's Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And he's good on the first of 3.
What I love about Jayson Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Hunter kicks to Young. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 13.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. Murray with it. He's got 18. Capella with a screen on White. For 3, Murray, and Tatum pulls it down.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A nice shot by Young.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Passes to Horford. Back to Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. Over Hunter. Hunter with some nice defense. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Capella, the pass to Murray. Shoots over White. Murray, no good. Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Down low. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. throw no good for Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Right the pass to Tatum. Horford has a wide open look. And the Celtics another three.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jayson Tatum getting it done today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Boston making some changes. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. Here's Hunter. He's got 5. Back to Young. Launches a 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Smart. Brown with the bounce pass. Pass to Tatum from downtown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hunter with it, now guarded by Tatum. Collins setting the pick for Young. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Can they get it? And that one drops for him. Collins has got 7.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
The Hawks trail by 6. Capella kicks to Murray. Young outside. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Right the pass to Brown. On deep. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Young on the wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Hunter. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Hawks shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Horford with a screen on Griffin. Tatum against Griffin. There's the lob to Brown. And stolen by Murray. Inside, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Right the pass to Tatum. No good on the 3. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. There's the pass to Murray. That evens the score. Murray's got 20 points.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Boston again missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Collins. A stupendous finish in traffic. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Horford kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. Stolen by Collins. He dishes it to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot by Collins, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Horford with the screen on Griffin. Tatum drives in. And the shot goes down. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, Jayson Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Young for three. Rebound, Boston. Here's Smart. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart. 20 points for Horford.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Griffin passes to Young. Collins, a screen on Brown. And Young kicks to Collins. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bays checked in for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Griffin's checked in for Boston. Outside, White. Kicks to Brown. Young against Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks leading. Bay with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Brown the pass to Tatum. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
And a deep three from Young. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Young with the steal. And he finishes nicely on the way. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Drops in the breakaway layup.
And doing it on both ends. Once Young got the steal, Trey knew exactly what to do.
Steps back. Smart kicks to Tatum. Hangs in the air, and it's good on the way in. Tatum's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Tatum passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Okongwu. A three from Bogdanovich. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range, the Celtics get it back in a new 14. The Hawks trail by 4. Johnson finds Young. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Bay. That three off the mark. Now here's Smart. And here is Tatum. A three ball. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Saddiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the point. And there's the pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. Tatum's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 4. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Tatum's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Outside White. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 37.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Hey, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. Murray against Smart. Dishes it to Tatum. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And stolen by Okongwu. In the corner, it's Hunter to tie it up. Rebound, Boston. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich against White. Passes it to Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Murray against Smart, and he makes that one. He's got 22. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Bay against Brown. From deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bay with it. Picked up by Brown. And Okongwu slams it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Tatum against Hunter. White left side. The three from Tatum. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 6. Now Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Bailey wide open, and he fired. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. That's now 8 points for Williams. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Hunter finds Murray. In the corner, Bay with it. No good from outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Williams with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. White, good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. John Collins, he's checked in for Bay. The Hawks trail by 6. Murray outside. And the pass to Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Boston, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Brown outside. Lets it go from 11. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Murray surveying the D. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Murray's got 26.
And he's someone the defense should be keen on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Horford finds Williams. Hunter against Brown. Williams a screen. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics leading by 3. White with it, outguarded by Murray. Tatum, and that one swishes right in. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. There's a good screen. Outside Collins. In the corner, Murray with it. There's a screen by Collins. No coverage that time. Murray's got 28. Boston leading by 3. Tatum passes to Smart. And Hunter over to help. Passes it to Horford. Outside, White. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And here's Young from the arc. Drops in the tray. 28 points for him.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Here's Smart. The shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Young against Smart. To tie it up. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And stolen by Okongwu. In the corner, it's Hunter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston leading by 3. Inside, here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called, the ability to deliver a big-time bucket.
Young passes to Okongwu. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jayson Tatum getting it done today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Young. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Horford with a screen on Hunter. Tatum draws the double. Offensive rebound. And they'll get another chance. From past the arc, Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart against Young. Over Horford. Here's Okongwu. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The three from Tatum. Good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 4th. It's good.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
And Young kicks to Murray. Lobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by Horford. Outside, White. Outside, Smart. Drives to the hoop. Here's Horford. The shot that time, not on target. Hunter with some nice defense. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
One shot.
And that one falls for Okongwu. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul. On the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
The first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
When you're in these situations, the players you want at the free throw line, they have to have a level of fearlessness. Welcome to the party, Mr. Smart.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th. side, shoots the three. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And we saw this in the national title game. Hunter embracing the moment and delivering in the clutch.
Free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had it.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.